Put that half hitch on her. She is not paying one bit of attention to you. Nice. You got too long a line, Mike.
Too long?
Well, you're walking too close to the dog. It's one or the other. Now praise. That's it. Walk. Don't just stay with me. It means you're moving. Good, with me. Nice. When your time comes, you'll know.
When they're with you, does it matter if they're ahead of you a little bit or anything?
They just have to not be pulling on the lead and paying attention. Look at that. Good dog. Good with me.
Good with me.
Now I'd shorten my line a little bit, Eric. Not you. And then put your hand down, not up here. Good with me. Alrighty then. We're gonna go up this way. Wagons ho. Mike, get ahead. Ellen, have you done this? Okay. Halt. Everybody halt. Ellen, get up there ahead with Mike. You know how those pushy people are. Now look at you back to that short lead.
I told him to wait. He went for my hand.
Then you need to get him, and that tells you the level of respect he had for you. That's why you can't approach him like he's your baby. He's a little turkey. So you're still holding him tight. Good with me. Just keep, there you go. Nice. He's all right.
With me.
Mica.
Get after him, Eric. There. Good. Don't you shorten that. Good. Don't. Molly, back off. Good girl. Okay. Go up there, Eric. Now, how's Molly doing? You better tell her. Okay. All right, make their life miserable. Make him either wait or walk. Don't let him stand there and just sniff. That's not doing anything. That's his choice. Step on the line. Wait.
Wait.
There. Woo!
Good girl. Come on.
You wait. There. That's nice. Okay, walk. She needs work with the walking.
Wait, Mica.
Okay. Tell him. There you go. There you go. Okay, you go up there. You are the target. Now don't pick on him. Now you just released him from the weight. Leave him alone. Quit looking at him. Watch your environment. Okay, everyone, forward and attack.
Right on.
Nice. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Good. Leave it. Very nice. Now that's how it should look, Mike. When you're out in public, this is so important. Because if you can't do this, you're limited. You can't take the dog. He needs this. He is so full of himself. But the other side of it, he's got to also be able to walk into a place and be well behaved. So we celebrate that free spirit. Cool.
Good wait.
But our goal is to have a dog off lead that we can walk around like this, right? Okay, Mary Pat, head out there. Now when you get past all these dogs, you're going to let that line out. You're going to tell her to wait. Good girl. That's it. Okay, now walk up there and stop. Wait. Okay. You're going to leave the half hitch on and take the weight off. You want to decide how far away from you want that dog. Now when you're looking at a dog like this, 25, 30 feet is about it. You would have a long line no longer than you ever would want that dog to be away from you. So a 50-foot line is really unreasonable. A 25, 30-foot line is right on. Okay, go ahead.
Drop it.
Well, you're going to hang on to the end of it. Yeah. Walk, and when she loses attention, you're going to go the other way. So this is come on. You're trying to sneak away from the dog. Don't you call her. That's not accountability, that's you. That dog is to be paying attention to you.
Okay.
Good dog. Now you're gonna go way out there, same way. Now that dog is with her.
Yep.
If it loses attention, she's gonna sneak away. Not calling them. They're supposed to be paying. Nice. Now go the other way again. Good. See, that dog is in the pattern of one time and then we go back to. No way. If you have to sneak away 10 times in a row, do it. But that dog is to be paying attention to you. Now you're going to start walking. Just tell him, come on. And if he loses attention, you're not. Good boy. Now this is you and him going for a nice walk. If he gets ahead of you, you're going to go the other way. Nice. Now this is with other dogs, isn't it? Now you got that whole length of line. That's it. See, you don't need a great big long line. You don't need a great big long line. Now when he loses attention, you're in the perfect place right now. Go.
What do you want me to do?
Go the other way. Nice. Look at that. 2 dogs right together there. That's how it should be. Not go off and play with everybody. This is what that dog knows. Don't shorten it. He's doing just fine. Now this simulates off lead. Now come on, is that happy walking? Yeah. Good boy, Chance. Good dog.
Good girl.
Well, this is teaching him how to be appropriate. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of everything. Well, it's so foreign to most people. So now, if you notice, he's doing a really relaxed with me. Just go the other way right now. Good dog.
This his nose gets him in trouble.
No, he's testing you. He's seeing if you're going to keep it up. He catches you every now and then. And you give in to what he wants to do rather than what you want him to do. Now you got to admit, he would be much more interested in running out here, wouldn't he? He's got to stay at his job. Too bad about him. Now, if a German Shepherd can't get any farther away than that, you better learn to jog. Good dog. See, look at each time you do that, it gets shorter. You're bad.
Well, I'm trying not to trip over it.
Well, you're walking in the middle of a bunch of dogs. Hey, enough.
Good girl.
In the middle of it, I can call him off. Huck, leave it. That's accountability. Molly, back off. Did you see that?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I expect. Now, see, you're changing the length of the lead. Don't just yank. I mean, if you're changing the lead, he has no way to know where he should be. That line gives him the ability to have some fun, to piddle, to poop, to snoop. Yeah. But you can't change the lead.
Good girl.
Now, for all intents and purposes, every one of you is doing off-lead heeling. You're all off-lead heeling. Isn't that everybody's goal? Look at Karma, how happy she is.
Good girl.
She thinks your walking is boring. My walking is pretty good stuff. Right through the middle of those dogs. That's the way it should be. All right, Danielle, right through the middle of the dogs. Good dog. No, don't call her.
Good girl.
Now walk right through the middle of those dogs. Perfect. Nice. It doesn't get any better. Look at that pile of people out there and dogs. All right. Now for you who have dogs that get around a tree, and then you have to untangle them. No. Now this post is there specifically for this exercise. Wait. Good. Go out. Go out. Go out. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. Chance, go around. Go around. Good, go around. He'll never forget that. So if we want him, you can use silly words like unwind. You can use words go the other way. You can use whatever you want. It's just a communication. Good, wait. Chance, go out. Go out. Unwind. Say what? No, unwind. Come on. Unwind. Unwind. Good unwind.
He does know how to do it.
Yes, he learned it. I've never done that with him before. Because we haven't taught him doesn't mean they don't know it. He's got to, because if he's out there in the rain, he gets tangled up, I'm not going to go out there in my stocking feet and untangle him. I'm going to tell him what I want him to do. So, let's head back. Now they're going to walk now next to you. This is with me. We're back to the reasonable length. Civilized. We're done with our outing. And we're walking nicely. This is with me.
With me.
Get your hand down lower. Good with me. Good with me. Come on, Tucker. Pond. Oh, is he? Okay. Good boy. Now, if he's walking fast for you, tell him to be easy. And make him walk slower. Good boy, Hucker. Hi, you. You're a very good boy. Now, that's a Quansa dog park. Look at how foreign the rules were to almost everybody. When you take little kids to the park, it's not to have a free-for-all. It's to teach them to learn about life. You, in fact, sit. I mean, I did it. My kids probably don't even remember it. We went to the park. There were kids playing over there. There were kids playing over here. They played here. You sit in a place that's kind of fun. But if there were kids over there and you saw they were playing nice together, you might wander over to some neutral territory and get the kids so that they meet each other. And if they're appropriate, you let them swing on the swing. Well, not anymore. I mean, whatever. But they could run around, or you pushed them all on the merry-go-round. Oh, not anymore. But anyway, you let them interact in a safe place. These days, we teach kids that they can interact with anybody they want to. And then they get themselves in trouble because they don't make a good decision about who they go see. Dogs are the same way. When we say to a puppy, go right out there and rip and tear, you end up with a dog that doesn't need you. This dog was with Ellen. She did everything right. She walked him. She did all the things she needed to do. He knows who supplies his values. So even if I holler at him, he doesn't desert me. I hold the key to his survival. Ellen just pets him, plays with him. She probably gives him a treat now and then, I don't care. Because he knows full well who's going to keep him safe. So when we give them too much privilege and too much feeling like they're on a pedestal, they just take advantage of it.
I've been walking Mica in a schoolyard.
Yeah.
All right, the children are out there.
Yeah.
They may be about a couple hundred feet away.
You missed but the problem with it is, Mike, it's just like we talked when we started the class. Yeah, you can work around a schoolyard. And Kathy took Kiowa to the Ice Hogs games. She was scorekeeper. But the dog never interacted. So the people become, we don't approach them. Mary Pat walks that dog 5 o'clock in the morning or some ungodly hour. The dog goes past everybody she sees. How does she learn that people are okay? That was the whole point of today. So you have to have both sides of it, otherwise you got a dog that's so excited to see everybody, it's uncontrollable.
Right.
Or you have a dog that doesn't need you at all, blows you off and goes and does whatever it wants to. That's a dog or a child that's going to get hurt. You can't keep them safe if they're not near you. So this exercise today taught these dogs that even if there is a bunch of dogs around, guess who you pay attention to? Now this world is full of people who talk nice games, and they would kill your dog or steal it. So where does that get you? We love everybody. Are you crazy? This is life. This is how you teach kids to be a little bit smarter. You hold that dog back all the time, and you become one of those helicopter parents. The dog never learns to make decisions. So when it gets out there, it's got total freedom. Good luck with that. Because that's what happens when a young dog runs up to another dog and says, I want to play. That's what happens when a young girl runs after somebody who seems fun. We have to teach our animals to be accountable to us, to recognize that they need the security. Now, Ellen took Huck out. He doesn't have a lead on. She walked him when we were doing all the control stuff. It was cool. Time to drop the lead. Everybody else was working. Huck never bothered anybody. He wanted to play with Molly. I said, knock it off. I couldn't even see the two of them. I knew what they were doing. They both did. Molly went back over one more time. I said, you better. They both did. They're out there working. The end picture, not one, you were there. Yeah, that's right. Not one of the dogs took a side trip. Oh my gosh, that was the best. Not one dog, and the dogs know each other. But when they're to be on duty, you need them on duty.
Now, do you think this was hard for them? It's just looking at them. They're exhausted.
No, they're not.
Well, they're sleeping.
No. What you did down there, Eric, was made it clear who's in charge. You also moved away from him instead of sitting right on top of him where he could bug you. Now you're going for this. He's not even tied up.